What's up, guys? This is a new weekly update on my journey from zero to 10K a month with an AI agency. So, I've been in this space for 2 years now, but I've decided to start documenting my journey here for about 14 weeks now. Okay. But, as I said, I already have some experience. But yeah, I decided to start documenting it more for accountability and also when I actually make it and I have a successful business, I can look back to these videos and just be happy and see how long I've came, right? So this is video number 14, and basically what we do here, and this is a Figma board, it's a whiteboard that you guys can also access in the description for free, just a link. And here what I do is I open up a new week and I write down what happened this week and I strategize the next one. Okay, so this strategizing is to obviously position myself to make sure I achieve the goal, right? So let's go over what happened this week and strategize the next one, okay? So the plans for this week were to post another YouTube video. And just to give you guys some context, what I do is I target content agencies. So I help content agencies scale through better systems, mostly, yeah, through better systems. So, and the way I'm trying to acquire clients is by posting content. And now I started to reach out to leads on Twitter. Okay. Right now I have one client and I'm making 2K a month. Okay. And I have one client. The contract's going to end, but we're going to have a small retainer now. But yeah, the plans for this week was to post another video. That doesn't take me 6 hours to make. Okay. So I made a video, my last video, it took me like 6 hours to make from start to finish, and that's just not reliable. I could have done dozens of videos, personalized videos to prospects, like it's just not reliable. So I need to I need to reduce the time that it takes to make a video. Okay, so that was one of the plans to make another YouTube video, but I didn't do that because it's mostly because now that it's summer and the guys don't have exams now and they have completed the exams, like we are going out way more times, okay? And we're going to the beach or we're going out, and yeah, man, I'm just like wasting time on that instead of focusing on a business. But on the other side, you gotta have fun sometimes because I'm 18 years old. Like I do want to I do want to go out sometimes, right? So I had one day now, I think it was yesterday, that or yeah, I think it was yesterday. It was like the first day in months that I didn't do anything for the business. And that's fine if the business is going well, but if the business is not going well, it's obviously not fine. So yeah, that's something I have to balance out at least right now because of the summer and the weather is good. You want to go to the beach and stuff. So um, yeah, that's something I have to balance out. But yeah, I'm excited for when the holidays actually end and the summer ends because it's gonna be like full lock in because there's no longer going to the beach. There's nothing like that. It's just full lock in. But yeah, so I'm trying to balance things out and still work on the business, obviously, because it's the most important thing right now in my life. So yeah, so that's why I didn't post a YouTube video. I was just too busy going out with the boys, basically, and post multiple tweets. So I started posting content on Twitter so that I can, build a profile and do all of that. So, and then reach out to the leads on Twitter. And yeah, I did that. So let me mark that. Comment and engage on tweets. I did some of that. Post at least one time on LinkedIn. I did that. Reach out to the leads on Twitter with personalized tele videos. So tele is Loom. It's a competitor. Is a Loom competitor. It's the screen recorder that I'm using right now, and so that's why I have personalized tele videos. But Loom is the same thing. Okay, so it's just like a personalized video that you make to a prospect, so that it's basically the objective here is to break the pattern. All these guys, they send outreach and they say like, "I've made this video for you, or I have this guy for you. Let me know if you want it." They haven't recorded shit. They haven't done shit, right? They only do it if they reply yes, send me or whatever, right? So what I'm gonna do is actually send right away the video, and yeah, so it's gonna break the pattern, and hopefully we're gonna get some replies. Okay, so but yeah, I didn't do any of that because I just didn't have the time, and pretty much my routine right now is kind of fucked up. So I wake up and I'm tired in the morning. So these guys that say like eat the frog in the morning, or do the hard task in the morning. That works if you have energy in the morning, right? So, but since I'm going out sometimes and shit, I don't have a very good routine, and that fucks up with the sleep and all that. So in the mornings, I do have some time to work, but I end up not recording, not doing any of that stuff because I just don't have the energy, right? So yeah, uh, but that's just an excuse that doesn't matter. I have to do it anyway. Um, so yeah, this is what happened on this week. I didn't post a YouTube video. I didn't send any personalized call outreach. I followed and engaged with the leads on Twitter. I made a couple tweets, and I made a LinkedIn post as well. This is the LinkedIn post. It completely flopped. So this is my like and my brother's like. So completely flopped. I did repackage one of my videos, so I didn't post a YouTube video, but I repackaged one of those, the last one, because it had like 10 views. Like you spend 6 hours making a YouTube video to get 10 views. Obviously, zero booked calls, right? So, um, Twitter right here. So this is my profile. I'm trying to build it up, and yeah, in terms of my existing client, 2 weeks for the contract to end. We had a call yesterday and we strategized these last 2 weeks and what we're going to do. And then we talked about it, and we're probably going to go to a smaller retainer for maintenance and improvements of of the systems that I've been building for him. Okay. Um, Best case scenario would be another month where we would have another month of 2.2K to continue building stuff. But if I finish everything in 2 weeks, that's not going to be, that doesn't make sense. So, but yeah, whatever. I can't be focusing too much on this client because what matters is the actual offer and the content ACOS, which is my thing, my agency. And I need to focus on that because this client is kind of like a custom. I'm basically a developer for him. He's not a client of my main offer that I'm trying to build right now for content agencies, even though he's a content agency and I'm going to get a testimonial from him and all that stuff. But yeah, in terms of my system, I'm building the script writing workflow and quality assurance for the script writing part. And yeah, in terms of, if you guys are curious how I build my systems, I use Airtable, Make.com, and that's pretty much it. Online Airtable, Airtable is great. Airtable automations, Airtable interfaces. So that's what I use. So next this week, this week's update is kind of late, um, but the plan for the next 7 days at least is to finish the goddamn pre-production workflow of my system. I've been dragging my feet on that like for like 2 weeks or something. So finish that bullshit. And in terms of YouTube, I would like to post another YouTube video, a short one, like quick video, get it done. That takes me like, I don't know, 2.5 hours. That would be awesome. Um, in terms of Twitter, I want to reach out to Liz on Twitter with a personalized Tele videos. Again, Tele is like Loom. Okay, so personalized Loom. Um, that's why it's bold here, because it's obviously the most important task right now. It's sending the personalized Tele videos, and I just have this thing where it's like it's that task that you have to do it, but you kind of don't want to do it. But yeah, man, like I do prefer to make a YouTube video instead of reaching out to leads with personalized videos. But that doesn't matter, bro. You gotta do the hard work, and This is the biggest ROI task right now because the content is not working. It's not booking calls, so I need to reach out to I need to make cold outreach basically. So that's the most important task. And so yeah, I'm gonna record some videos sent to leads on Twitter. And it's just like a 3 minute video. So what the idea behind the video is to basically brand my system on their agency. Okay, so like change the color of this of the dashboard, change the name of the system to their agency, to the prospect's agency, and then record the personalized video showing how the system works very quickly, like a 3 minute thing, and asking if they want to book a call. Um, so yeah, it's pretty. I'm selling. The call to action is to book a call, so I'm not like providing value per se, but it's very personalized and very straight to the point as well. Okay, I don't know. We'll see how it works, how it goes. I'm gonna continue posting tweets and commenting and engaging on tweets from the leads. In terms of LinkedIn, post another time on LinkedIn, another post. Okay, so those are the plans for week. Pretty straightforward. It's all about content and cold outreach. Cold outreach is the most important thing, and then we got some content here and there, and build this thing. Oh, actually, yeah, There's going to be some time wasted wasted on building sys- building the last systems for the existing client. Okay, so those are the plans for the week. Don't forget to also plan your week and strategize what you're going to do, and then actually execute on it. Don't be like me where I don't execute some of the stuff. Actually do it. Yeah, sometimes life happens and you can do the tasks, right? So, but you just move them to the next week and you complete it, right? Obviously, you gotta have tasks from day to day. It's not just a week. You gotta. This is like a general plan of the week, but you actually have tasks every day. And for that, I use a tool called Todoist. So that's my task manager. That's what I use, and I highly recommend it. And that's pretty much it, guys. I hope you found this video valuable or at least inspiring for your own journey. Because I'm struggling right now, but we just gotta keep pushing because this is hard, but we got nothing else to do. Not to do, but we got nothing else to rely on. It's building the agency or getting a job. It's like there's no other option than succeeding in business. So yeah, that's it, guys. See you next week, and hopefully with some good progress. Okay, peace.